One of the most powerful tools in reality creation and shifting reality is gratitude. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about what I call a gratitude ceremony. If you are serious about shifting your reality, creating your reality, and really understanding how you can control your reality, so you can experience more of the higher frequency experiences here in life, then you would want to listen to this tip. Also, a reminder, this video came into your feed because you were calling it. You attracted this. You are meant to hear this. Gratitude is a practice of giving thanks to things around you, about you, within you, everything about your life. When you are in the state of gratitude, then your frequency is very, very high. Your point of attraction is fatal because it's no resistance. It is a frequency of absence of lack. It is a frequency of abundance, a frequency of prosperity, a frequency of wealth. And it is some sort of level of appreciation as well. Gratitude is when you are thankful that you have something that was given to you. Appreciation is when you just appreciate everything even if it wasn't given to you. So in other words, when you are grateful and you appreciate at the same time and you make it a ceremony daily, it will be a life-changing event. It will be a life-changing habit for you, especially if you are starting to awaken and if you're starting to really get into a serious game of believing, understanding, trusting, and allowing and aligning to the truth that you are divine and you have control over your reality. Here is my ceremony, what I call the gratitude and also appreciation ceremony, because it leads to that when you start doing it. I normally do this at the time of the day when I have the least resistance and least or absence of distraction. And that time of the day for me is the time before I fall asleep. I'm already in bed, it's dark, I've already done my chit chat with my husband, and it's just me and my thoughts and my entire consciousness and my being there in the dark, falling asleep, processing the day, processing my emotions and feelings, doing some energy cleansing. This is the best time for me. And I truly believe that whatever state I am when I fall asleep is a state that I'm going to be waking up the following morning. And then it is also the state and frequency that I'm going to be in as I am in slumber. And that even when I am in slumber, I'm still attracting and manifesting and aligning. I start with just going through what happened through the day that I'm thankful for. And I really, if I cannot find anything initially, I really just thank for everything, the food that I ate, the air that I breathe, the house that I have. And after one or two or three of gratitude of that, you will start to use the law of attraction. You start to find other things to be thankful for. What I find effective is I start with my body. I thank each part of my body. And then it leads me to thanking my family. It leads me to thanking all of the material things around me. And then it starts leading into giving gratitude to the experiences of the day. And then it leads me to giving gratitude to the things that I want to have or I am working on manifesting or creating. So you can see the progression, right? It starts with the physical self, then the people around, then the material things, then the experiences, and then the feelings, and then something that you want to create, pulling it from the future to you and being thankful in advance and being grateful in advance. By the end of this ritual ceremony, I will have become filled with so much gratitude that I would start to feel like crying. I will be in tears. And with that tears comes this divine pool of energy and cosmic energy that makes me feel everything is possible. Everything is just there for me. And then I take that opportunity to say, as I'm doing gratitude ceremony, a lot of portals are opening in front of me. And just like Dora, I keep popping the bubbles. I keep popping the portal bubbles. And then I fall asleep. And I allow that to gestate, incubate, knowing that when I wake up the following day, the 3D may not be it yet, but I know that the following 3D experiences and physical experiences are going to catch up, because physical realm our earth plane is very, very dense, and a lot of these things that are cosmic in nature are higher density, and it takes a little bit of a time, especially depending on what is involved in that in that recipe, right? So if what you are creating involves a lot of people, a lot of events, there's a lot of alignment, placement, replacement of things before it can conjure as a physical experience. But if it's just as simple as I'm going to go to Walmart, I'm going to buy something, it only involves your car, you, Walmart. There's not a lot of things to rearrange. But going back, gratitude ceremony is something seriously that I recommend you make part of your day. A lot of people feel like it's just a lot easier to do the gratitude ceremony in the beginning of the day. For me, I really find it more effective before I go to sleep. But during the day, I have micro moments of gratitude ceremony. For me, when I wake up in the morning, it's also there's a gratitude moment for me, ceremony for me, but it's not as intense or comprehensive as like what I do before I go to sleep. There you go. I have shared with you some cosmic truth today. It is your choosing. I'm offering you a portal of gratitude that opens up to the other portals of happiness, peace, prosperity, and great health. And then now it's just your choice to take it or leave it.